Hi guys, today we're going to take a look at the PharmaSim simulation. Let's go there right now, see if I can get this up for us. Okay, first up, let's go to WIO courses. We go to modules, we scroll down here, and you'll see that there's a new module here, PharmaSim, below Unit 5, and it has student guide.pdf. This is available at the Interpretive Simulations website, but I put it for you here. It's a one-pager. Basically, it just gives you an overview of the steps that you'll do during the simulation. The simulation manual is here. Again, that's at the Interpretive website, but you can open it up here. These two are essential reading documents. Okay, so this is where you'll understand what to do in the simulation. And if you don't read this, you're going to really not understand the detail and the thrust of the entire simulation. The simulation puts you in the role of being a brand manager. You start off as I think an assistant, and then you become an assistant brand manager. And then by Unit 5, you become the brand manager. With each promotion, you gain more responsibility, more decisions you'll be involved in making. It puts you on the side of the marketing endeavor that is using the research. So you'll be able to access primary research from consumer surveys during the play of the simulation. You'll also be able to look at secondary data that informs the big picture of the industry, what's happening in the economy. And so you put all this together to make your decisions for how to lead your brand, which is all around, which is a cold remedy to better success in the marketplace. So the student manual is here. You need to spend time with that to understand what is there and what it means for you. There's also a schedule there for the play of the simulation. And it's just a one-pager, and really it's just coming from the syllabus, but it just gathers together what you're expected to do here in the time periods for doing it. Between the beginning of the play of the simulation to April 5th, you can play practice rounds. So this is really essential. The people that perform better in the simulation get in here and actually practice. So can you imagine baseball teams going into regular season play without spring training? It's exactly the same here for you. So get in here, learn. You can play like the first two rounds and you can repeat those. So you can really become familiar with how to get information, how things change in the simulation. Do that between now and the Sunday, April 5th. On April 6th, the simulation is going to reset, and then everybody's starting off from the very beginning. Now you're playing for real, and you're going to submit a PharmaSim terse marketing plan. There's a template for it. I'll show you that shortly, and you'll submit that, and then you'll upload that to WIO courses. And then you'll do the rounds 1 through 4 through Sunday, April 19th. From Sunday, May 3rd through the next weeks, I guess, from April 20th through May 3rd, you're going to be doing the rest of the simulation. Then there'll be a upload of your PharmaSim report and PowerPoint slides. There'll be actually no presentation that you'll make, just the slides. So make sure that those have plenty of content on there so that they show what you've learned and what you intend to do in the with your brand. This is the terse marketing plan template. And so this is to, rather than have you go through the elaborate workup of a marketing plan, this helps you distill your thinking about how you want to behave in the marketplace, leading the all-round brand. And so you're going to need to upload a completed draft of this by April 7th. And so it really walks you through what the your strategy will be. You're going to obtain a cumulative net contribution of such and so much US dollars over a 10 period by focusing on a segment, on maybe one behavior segment. It might be cold remedies or nasal, for example, for which segment might be young singles or young families, while emphasizing a push or pull. Push means that you're giving allowances to the trade supply chain, so retailers basically and wholesalers. So you will give them basically a discount on what you're selling to them, and then they turn around and sell it for and make more money on it. So they'll position your product in the stores or on the shelves in attractive ways. And then you could also do a pull. The pull approach is you're directing advertising toward consumers, and then they're going in the stores and then asking the retailers for, where is the product. This can be more expensive. So advertising is expensive, but so anyway, there's you can either accentuate push strategy or a pull strategy here for moving your product. Probably one thing I have used in the past with success is doing a push, but again, give the aroma of advertising. So you can't ignore it. You have to let people know that your brand is in the marketplace, what's distinctive about it. But you're just kind of using an atomizer to spray out there and give people the idea that your brand is there and what it can do. Target market segments that you want to prioritize. What are your product or stock keeping units? So it could be a different size of or version of your product. That's what a stock keeping unit is in retailing. The push allowances, the pull, we've seen that before here. You give more specifics here. Pricing relative to other brands. If you're 1 penny below them, customers won't notice that. So they're going to have to be significantly lower in price, but that could be a strategy for you. I think the simulation teaches well that a firm like Walmart that supposedly presents everyday low pricing, they have to have everything in their system orchestrated to have lower costs to be able to present a lower price to customers and then make money on it. So having a premium brand that's priced accordingly gives you more profit per unit when the sales are made. Primary distribution channels, percentage of sales for each must total 100%. So might be convenience stores, for example, or grocery stores. Those are distribution channels. They're in the case. And then your strategic assumptions. So what needs to work for you? Like could be an expanding economy. You need to retain dominance, in terms of market share. Those kind of things you'll put in the terse marketing plan. So when you do this, then when you return to do your work in the simulation, you just refresh your memory, and then oh yeah, I thought a lot about lower prices, but I'm actually using more of a premium pricing approach here, and that's the way we're going to conduct business. You can make changes. Even if you put it in your terse marketing plan, you can revise your terse marketing plan and make changes. This will allow me to coach you as the simulation develops here. If you have questions, we can refer to this document. Okay, also in WILE courses, we have one of the things you'll be asked to do is develop a logo, okay, for your brand. Okay, this is what I came up with. Okay, put the Wyoming flag in there. I'm representing. However, this looks like it's a detergent. So I know you can do better. I use ChatGPT, but you develop a logo that's really winning, and that's going to motivate you and to charge on here and do well in the simulation. So I look forward to seeing some attractive logos for you. If you don't put them in there, I'm going to wonder whether you're really engaged in the simulation. So put a good effort in there. in the first round on developing a logo for yourself. Okay, let's shift gears here to interpretive simulations. This is our company that we're working with. You'll log in here at their website, and when you do that, you will come to, let's see, I think you'll come to, let's go here, and we'll just say, again, now I'm viewing the site as a paid student. So once you pay and do your registration, this is what it's going to look like. There's the date, what you're doing here, practice decisions 1 and 2, big milestones coming up. April 19th, you got to finish decisions 1 through 4. Due by May 3rd, you got to get those done for decisions 5 through 10. Let's go back here, and before you go to this, let's see, view as an unpaid student. So when you haven't paid, this is what your screen's going to look like. So you're going to want to register. So you can click on register over here. You're going to see something like this that's already kind of preloaded for you here, and it's the PharmaSim simulation. It's $44.95, and then you're going to basically process an access code here, or if you received one online through email from the simulation company. If you have questions about this, send me an email, and we will help you out here. Okay, but that's what's going to come up before you're actually paid. Once you get paid, then you're going to come in here, and you're going to see this dashboard, getting started, the things to do. You can refer to the manual and case right here. There's a case video, and let's go down here to getting started. That case video, it's just 3 minutes and 44 seconds. You're going to want to watch this. It gives you an overview before you watch the instructional video, and basically it's telling you that you're going to become involved with brand management for all round. They're competing in the cold medicine category, and you're going to work across those different job categories, from assistant to assistant brand manager to brand manager, and it'll get more exciting as you go across there. Getting started here, the quick start guide, it's just the 1-pager that we've seen before, talking about read the case, understand the industry background, the company starting situation, access the simulation, and then make your payments as well. And then you'll have your license, you'll be rocking and rolling. Okay, so then you're going to make decisions each period about sales force, pricing, advertising, promotion, those 4 Ps. You're going to be using research to inform your decision and be wiser in doing that. So you become a user of research. And then you're going to advance the simulation by making decisions and then moving it forward into the next period. Okay, so that is your quick startup guide. Simulation tour. This is essential viewing. It's 13 minutes, 22 seconds. You might have to play parts of this over. It's kind of done in machine gun fashion, but enlarge it so you can see the screens, so they're not microscopic for you. You don't really know what that is, but interact with this video so that you know what are the mechanics of the simulation, and all this helps you become basically learn as a brand manager. There's also decision aids here that are provided by the simulation company, and they're basically PowerPoint slides that give you kind of some handy references here, and they look like this, and actually there's a bunch of them here, but you can click through here. remind yourself what the 5 C's are. The context is the environment, competitors, customers, collaborators, and the company. The marketing strategy, segmentation, targeting, positioning. This is fundamental to modern marketing. The marketing mix, product, place, price, promotion, how you do that. And then these are just kind of reminder tools. I think, stepping through these is going to help you to understand what you're going to be focused on here. Manufacturer suggested retail price, for example, what's going on in terms of consumer surveys and what's going to appear in your screens when you're doing that before your consumer surveys on pricing and trade-offs, for example. All this is handy references for you to get you an overview and get you going in the simulation. These are the kind of screens that you're going to interact with in the simulation. Okay. When you begin, you're going to be here, and you also have some frequently asked questions here about registration, about the simulation content. You can reference the student manual, what's your budget here, and how can you increase your budget, why your budget might be lower this period. So all these are reference places for you to get going here in the simulation. There are, I guess, on your dashboard, this is where you will go to get yourself oriented and moving forward in the simulation. The interpretive simulations company has help. They can help you with the mechanics of the simulation. They won't help you with, your decisions. Is it better to, go for a low cost strategy or a high price strategy? They'll tell you to read the case and interact with the simulation and make your own decisions on that. Okay, so we are launching here for a rich term for learning here in the simulation. Launch out now, do your practice rounds, read your case, do more practice rounds. This is the way to get good at the simulation. So you're really cooking. For those of you that are interviewing in the job market this semester or even later this year, employers are going to ask you, like, what did you learn in your program, or what was meaningful, or why should we hire you here from Wyoming and not at some other institution? And just being upfront and explaining that you've had experiential learning, you've had a hands-on experience with decision-making tools that are very comprehensive. This is the way half my flight hours in the helicopter were done in a flight simulator. Airline pilots are in the flight simulator on a regular basis, and it puts them in situations that they can really become better pilots. And I think you'll see that you're going to become a better marketer by virtue of being a better brand manager and working with marketing research that you'll be encountering here in the PharmaSim simulation. Good luck in the simulation.